I had the best year ever in 2024, and a huge reason I had such an amazing year is because I followed the 12-week year concept. Now, this just means you're discarding the 365-day in a year model and you're adopting a 12-week year model. So, in a typical year, you're going to have 4 years. So, you're going to have four 12-week cycles. In this video, I'm going to explain how you're going to set goals each 12 weeks to make sure you get the exact results that you want and how it's going to change your life. So let's get into it. Basically, I read this book. It's called 12 Week Year by JP Moran. I'll put the screenshots right where my hand is so you can see it. And it basically explains that you're going to run your year in 12-week cycles. So each year for you has 12 weeks, and you're going to know what particular goals you're going to be tackling in each 12-week year. That's essentially the summary of how it works. Now, this is such a game changer because instead of feeling like you have a lot of time, like you have 365 days to dilly dally around, it just makes things clearer for you. It makes things sharper for you. It's just better. It's honestly better. Like, it changed my life. Like, I learned so much this year. I did so much. I Beautiful, beautiful. So how are you going to apply it? So what I did after I read the book, I made a journal for myself each 12 weeks. So at the beginning of a 12-week year, you're going to have a column that asks you what are your what specific goals, like what 5 goals do you plan to achieve these 12 weeks? What then it will ask you what's your most important one. It will ask you how you plan to achieve it. And basically in this journal, when at the start of your 12-week year, when you set the goals you want, I'm sure everybody knows them. Your goals should be smart, they should be specific, measurable, achievable. I think that's what A is, realistic, and time bound. Now, whatever is real to you is what is real to you. So don't have any limits in your mind, but still have at the back of your mind that your goals should be very, very smart. So at the start of the 12 weeks, at the start of the 12-week year, you're going to write the 5 goals that you want. You're going to write the one that's most important to you, and then you're going to write, because there's a column for each week, what you plan to do each week. Sometimes you can combine it that, oh, I plan to do this for 3 weeks, I plan to do this for 4 weeks. It's entirely up to you. Then the journal has a weekly progress report or a weekly review. So what you do in the weekly review is it's like you're speaking to yourself. You're going to write what you were so proud of achieving this week. You're going to write something you learned this week. Then there's a part that says if a friend you like had a week like this, like write a word of encouragement or a word of advice for that friend. So it has every single thing, honestly. The journal is linked in my bio, but the 12-week year is so beautiful. Like, I got every single thing in my 2024 vision board because of this 12-week year. Like, it's so perfect. Like, because is the way it is arranged, it's arranged in weeks. So you're not even following like months or nothing. Like, you're following weeks. So like your goals are closer to your mind. Because for me, I've always been setting goals, like right from when I was 17 or 16. It was immediately after secondary school. So 16, 17, I've always been setting goals every single year. And I always, at the end of the year, I always go back to measure like how well I did in achieving my goals. And then I do, like, let's say I have 12 goals. If I achieved like 6 of them, I'll be like, okay, 50% goals achieved. If I achieve seven, like, do you get? So, and my results for the past year, I have a journal. Like, I journal every single time, like physically, not even the 12-week year e-journal. So I checked back on my previous years and I saw in 2018 my goal achievement rate was 23%. In 2019, my goal achievement rate was 18%. In 2020, my goal achievement rate was 40%. And I think a huge part of the reason why it was 40% was because we were home. So I had no choice than to actually work on my goals. In 2021, my goal achievement rate was 38%. Do you want to know how what my goal achievement rate for this year was? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. It was 86%. 86% goal achievement rate. Like, I've never, I've never had this kind of result ever, ever. Like, I'm so excited because it lets you know that really the problem was never you, because, or maybe it was, but let's not talk about that. The fact that you're working in 12-week increments, so you have, like, it's clear. And the way the way I designed the 12-week journal for myself, I did it in such a way that there's also a section for my to-do list every single day. So when I wake up, yeah, I also have a morning routine now, finally, and I also have a night routine now, finally, that I love and I adore, and I encourage you to do the same for yourself. So basically, it has to-do list for each day. So there's a let me just open it on my iPad, and I'll put, when I edit the video, I'll just put a page of the daily part of it so you get to see how it is. So it just has a part here. So you see, this is, here is like daily schedule planner. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then here it said the first prompt is, from my 12-week goals, what is this week's non-negotiable goal? Yeah. So that means at the start of the week, you're going to you're going to fill in, this is what I want to do this week. Then key or important days. So there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all through to Sunday. And then something that you're going to be doing on Monday that you don't want to forget, you put it there. Something what you want to do on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then there's a to-do list part of it where you just write the things that you want to do that week. And then the next day, there's a daily schedule planner for each individual day. So Monday, today's schedule, there are timestamps that you can use, and there's a top priority part. So the thing that you must do today, non-negotiable, you write it there, and then your to-do list for that day, you also write it. Like, it's just very clear. It's just very, like, it's just beautiful. Honestly, I don't know how else to quantify. Yeah, because I know I've mentioned it before, but I mentioned it again. I got every single thing on my vision board, and I'll be making a video about that right after this. So click here to watch and get more information about what was on my vision board, how I did it, and how I got it. But honestly, the 12-week year changed my life. I am not joking. I'm going to use this forever until I die. Until I die. Except I'm bored and then I want to make it maybe 8-week year or 10-week year. But I'm not, like, this concept of having years in cycle of weeks, I'm never letting go of it. And I really hope you adopt it too, because it is just beautiful. If you're interested in getting the journal, it's linked in my bio. It's also going to be linked in the description of this video. But it's just perfect. It's just beautiful. Just let me know if you're interested in a video of me taking you through each week of my 12-week year cycle that I used in 2024. So those journal prompts, I'll just read out what my journal prompts were to you. If you're interested, just let me know in the comments. But honestly, genuinely, like, get up. Your 2025 will blow your mind if you follow this. This is how confident I am in this, because beautiful, 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 beautiful. Trust me. But yeah, I wish you all the best in 2025. Honestly, I'm so excited for the new year. You have no idea. If you're new here, welcome. This is a new channel, honestly. And I just got a place for myself. I'm my final year of medical school. I just got a place. So I am so excited. I'm going to live alone in for the first time ever. So I'm really excited to share the journey with you. So if you're interested in getting to see how my 2025 goes, follow along. And I'm also interested in knowing how 2025 goes for you with this 12-week year strategy. So subscribe. If you have, you can also subscribe for no reason. That's absolutely perfect. Love to have you. But yeah, good luck on your journey. I wish you all the best. I'm rooting for you. Like, I love you so much. I may not know you, but I love you so much, because you are me and I am you, and we are all the same. But yeah, I wish you so much luck. Bye.
Subscribe!